The Marvel Universe is filled with some of the most powerful beings ever created, but few match the sheer brute force of Red Hulk and Juggernaut. These two powerhouses have left trails of destruction in their wake, battling some of the greatest heroes and villains in existence. But if these titans were to clash, who would come out on top? Would the gamma-fueled rage of Red Hulk be enough to overpower the unstoppable mystical force that is Juggernaut? To truly understand the outcome of such a colossal battle, we must examine their strengths, weaknesses, and battle history. The power and limitations of Red Hulk. Red Hulk, also known as General Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross, is not your typical gamma-powered monster. Unlike Bruce Banner's Hulk, who grows stronger with rage, Red Hulk has a unique ability. He absorbs energy, including radiation and heat, which increases his power exponentially. This ability makes him one of the most dangerous versions of the Hulk. Ross was a highly trained military general long before he transformed, giving him an edge in strategic combat. His intelligence, combined with his raw power, makes him a far more controlled and efficient fighter than Banner's unpredictable Hulk. The more energy Red Hulk absorbs, the stronger he gets. This has allowed him to stand toe-to-toe with cosmic-level beings like the Silver Surfer and Thor. However, this ability comes at a cost. If Red Hulk absorbs too much energy, his body begins to overheat, weakening him significantly. This overheating problem is his biggest drawback, making prolonged battles dangerous for him. If he cannot finish a fight quickly, he runs the risk of exhausting himself. But when it comes to sheer physical feats, Red Hulk has accomplished incredible things. He has destroyed military-grade weapons, torn through buildings with ease, and even lifted objects weighing hundreds of thousands of tons. His strength alone puts him in the top tier of Marvel's most powerful characters. The mystical might of Juggernaut. On the other hand, Juggernaut is a completely different kind of monster. While Red Hulk's power is rooted in gamma radiation, Juggernaut's strength is mystical in nature. Cain Marko was granted his powers by the Crimson Gem of Cyttorak, transforming him into an avatar of destruction. Unlike Red Hulk, whose power fluctuates based on his energy absorption, Juggernaut has one defining characteristic. He is truly unstoppable. Once he begins moving, nothing can physically stop him. He has plowed through mountains, ripped through adamantium walls, and even broken mystical barriers that were designed to contain him. This makes him one of the most terrifying forces in the Marvel Universe. His durability is another aspect that makes him a nightmare in battle. Unlike Red Hulk, who can be weakened under extreme conditions, Juggernaut is virtually indestructible. His body is shielded by Cyttorak's mystical energies, making him resistant to almost all forms of physical and energy-based attacks. He does not need to eat, sleep, or even breathe, meaning he can fight indefinitely without tiring. Even some of Marvel's most powerful beings, including the Hulk and Thor, have struggled to defeat him. While many perceive him as just a brute, Juggernaut is far more than that. He has experience fighting some of the strongest heroes in Marvel, and despite his reckless nature, he knows how to use his unstoppable force to his advantage. The biggest limitation Juggernaut faces is his reliance on mystical energy. If his connection to Cyttorak is severed, he can be weakened. However, this is extremely rare and usually requires magic-based intervention, something Red Hulk does not possess. In a battle of pure strength and endurance, Juggernaut is one of the most formidable opponents imaginable. Strengths, weaknesses, and battle strategies. Now, when we compare these two titans, we see both advantages and disadvantages on each side. Strength-wise, both are in the same league, capable of unimaginable feats of power. However, Red Hulk's strength increases as he absorbs energy, whereas Juggernaut's power remains constant but unyielding. In terms of durability, Juggernaut has the clear edge. Red Hulk can take an absurd amount of punishment, but he has weaknesses. His body can overheat, and he can eventually be damaged with enough force. Juggernaut, on the other hand, is virtually indestructible. Even attacks that would obliterate other beings have little to no effect on him. This is one of the key reasons he is feared throughout the Marvel Universe. In terms of combat skill, Red Hulk has an advantage due to his military background. He is far more tactical than Juggernaut, who often relies on sheer force to overpower his enemies. However, tactics can only go so far against someone who cannot be stopped. If Red Hulk tries to strategize against Juggernaut, he may find that brute force is the only answer, a battle in which Juggernaut thrives. Speed and agility also favor Red Hulk. He is capable of leaping great distances and maneuvering more effectively than Juggernaut, whose sheer mass makes him less agile. This could give Red Hulk a slight advantage in evading attacks and repositioning himself during battle. The final verdict: who wins? So, who wins in an all-out fight? The answer depends on the circumstances. If the battle is short and Red Hulk can overpower Juggernaut before overheating, he may have a chance. His energy absorption could allow him to temporarily increase his strength beyond Juggernaut's, delivering devastating blows. However, if the battle drags on, Juggernaut's endurance and invulnerability will outlast Red Hulk's temporary power boosts. Eventually, Red Hulk will reach his heat limit, weakening him significantly. At this point, Juggernaut would gain the upper hand, delivering a finishing blow that Red Hulk would not be able to counter. The key to this fight is Red Hulk's energy absorption. If he can absorb enough power without overheating, he could potentially defeat Juggernaut. However, this is a risky strategy. Juggernaut does not rely on external power sources. His strength is constant, and he never tires. Over time, he would wear Red Hulk down, making it nearly impossible for him to win a prolonged battle. If the fight occurs in an environment where Red Hulk cannot absorb additional energy, his chances diminish even further. He would be forced to rely on his base strength, which, while formidable, is not enough to stop Juggernaut. Considering all factors, Juggernaut has the overall advantage. His durability, endurance, and unstoppable nature give him the upper hand in a prolonged fight. Red Hulk is undeniably powerful, and in a short battle, he might be able to temporarily overpower Juggernaut. But over time, his overheating weakness becomes a major disadvantage. Juggernaut, on the other hand, will keep fighting without slowing down, eventually overwhelming Red Hulk. While Red Hulk is one of the strongest gamma-powered beings in Marvel, Juggernaut's mystical enhancements and sheer unbreakable force make him the superior combatant in this matchup. The final result is clear: Juggernaut wins. Check out my other videos for more epic character crossovers and battles. Thanks for watching, and stay happy and healthy.